Hey everyone, this is Shiva, and in this short video, I'm going to show you how you can create queries and ask questions in Metabase on more than one table. This is in response to this user's question who wants to know how to make a custom report in Metabase from more than one table. So I'm here in my Metabase portal, and I already have a collection called Invoice. So in order to create this, I can either click New and select Question, or more easily, I can press Command K or Control K in Windows and select New Question. So the question that the accounting department has for this use case is they want to know what are the top 10 paying customers that we have open invoices out for. So in order to do that, go to the tables tab, and the accounts table has all the account info, and the invoices table has all the invoices sent to these individual accounts. So in other words, this invoices table will have one or more rows per invoice for a corresponding account in the account table. So I'm going to choose accounts, and then to join the invoices table, which has all the details, you click the join data here, and then select the invoices table. So Metabase will automatically join the two tables based on the entity key or primary key. And so that's what it has done here. So the next thing we want to do is group all the invoices by the account so that we can summarize the payments. So in order to do that, click the pick a column to group by and select the account ID. And they also want to know by within the accounts by which country we have the most invoices open. So you can add a secondary group by saying that first I want to group by the account ID, and then you want to group by the country. So that's what we have done here. Now that we have grouped by the ID and country, you can just visualize it to preview. You can click preview to look at the data, and it will show you the ID and the country. So this by itself is not very useful, right? So in order to sum up the payments for the accounts by the country, you click pick a function or metrics, and then here you have various options to summarize, take a sum of or average, or do cumulative sums, which works on groups. So in our case, we want to add up all the invoice payments for the account by group by the country. So click sum of, and then it will automatically show you only the fields that are available for summing. So in this case, it's just the payment. So you click sum of invoices payment, and then now you can visualize it, and um, it'll show you the list of all the account IDs, which country they are in, and then the sum of the invoice payments. Now that we have summed up the payments, since we want the top 10, we have to do a couple of things. First, we sort the sum of payments. By default, it's in ascending, so you do descending to click by clicking the arrow again. And then we want to limit it to the top 10 rows so that we get the top 10 paying customers. So once you enter the row limit, you can click visualize, and then it will show you the top 10 invoice accounts by the amount owed. So you can see here the account 161 was the highest. By default, it will be shown in a tabular format. So you can click save to save it. And I'm going to call this the top 10 clients by invoice amount. You can give it a description if you want. And then I'm going to save it in my invoices collection. Click save. Um, and then I can also add it to a dashboard, which would be the top 10 clients dashboard that I created earlier. And you can see how it shows the report now. So I can go into this by going back to my collections here, and then clicking the invoices collection and going into that. And so you can see the visualization by clicking here. And I've selected the pie chart, so you can see how it shows the top 10 uh, customers. And as you can see, 161 is in the inner pie chart. And if you hover over it, it'll show all the others also. And then if you hover over here, it's going to show you for that country the total amount. And same here for this account, amount is for 1038 account, the amount is 552,000. And then if you go out into the country, also it's by 52,000. You can also have other options to view the data in other different formats, like a bar chart or line chart or combo. But in this case, I think a pie chart makes the most sense. So you can see like the slice and see the highest to lowest paying accounts by the top 10. That's it. Hope this was helpful.